Let's get a check on our weather. Good morning, Matt.
Well, good morning, Danita. Nice quiet start to the work and school week. We'll take it. We're even going to see some sunshine today. Live look outside right now. We've got good visibility here. Yesterday morning, if you joined me, we had heavy snow rolling through northeast Ohio. We had near whiteout conditions across the area briefly. It was a mess, but today much, much better. We do have that snowpack on the ground and obviously ice on your driveway, so be careful this morning. But your weather impact, we're going to fast forward Wednesday, Thursday. We've got a front that's going to come in here and it's going to unlock Arctic air. So we're going to go from rain over to snow on Wednesday. And then as we get into the daytime Thursday, we could have a very snowy day around here with some of the latest model guidance has really upped our snowfall totals. So talk about that in a minute. And then this weekend, we're locked into that Arctic air around here. All right, how about impacts every day this week? No impacts today or tomorrow. We'll have that rain changing over to snow, and we're going to keep our eye on Thursday as it could be a very snowy day around here, and then snowy and cold on into the upcoming weekend as well. January going to say, did you forget about me? Because we kind of have over the course of the first week and a half of January here. 20s out the board this morning. We will have a breezy day today. We've got wind that's sustained between 15 and 25 this morning. Wind chill values, yeah, they're pretty cold this morning, sitting in the mid-teens is what you need to plan for. And we've got wind chill values all over the Great Lakes. On the cold side, the bitter cold off towards the north, though. But this high pressure that is in place right now behind yesterday's snow, this is a cold one, and it's bringing cold air all the way down to the Gulf Coast. The warm air on the back side of that is really hard to find as we've got cold air all the way down towards Texas. But we will turn mild today. We're expecting mid to upper 30s for highs, and we should reach into the 40s tomorrow. So still above average for this time of year. Quiet weather for now across a good portion of the country. Little system to our north will miss us. Should get plenty of sunshine. But as we look out towards the west coast, you see this fire hose of moisture. This is that atmospheric river that we talk about all the time. This atmospheric river is starting to point more north. And that's because we've got this big old high pressure that's building into the western U.S. Whenever you have a big high in the Gulf of Alaska, all the storm systems have to go up into Alaska, and what goes up must come down. And so because everything's going up into Alaska, it must come down in the eastern U.S. So this Arctic air up towards the North Pole is going to be allowed to unlock this week, and it will come rushing into the eastern half of the country, and it has some staying power. We're looking at a maybe 6 to 10 day period at least of way below average temperatures around here starting later this week. National Design hour by hour forecast. Sunshine will prevail today after these morning clouds get out of here. Not a bad day. Tonight, we'll fall back down into the 20s, and then tomorrow we will have a little period of some showers move through. Clouds will thicken up, and then there's your rain shower chance into the afternoon. May mix with a little bit of wet snow. Won't be a big problem. That's a weak system guiding by. Temperatures will be in the low 40s tomorrow. And then temps come down. It all starts Wednesday into Thursday. Let me show you what I mean here. Look at the feels like temperatures. Here come the cold wind chills. This is Tuesday night. International Falls dropping. Yeah, here it comes. This is by Thursday midnight. As you're waking up, we'll be near zero Thursday morning, if not below. How about the snow? Long Ranger forecast. Let's talk about it. Here's a system that unlocks it. Some showers will arrive on Wednesday, changing over to snow pretty quickly. By Wednesday evening, could get a little slick around here. And then Thursday, we'll have a wind off the lake. We'll have system moisture. I could see some decent lake-enhanced snow. That means we'll already have snow falling, and then we add to it, kind of like we did New Year's Eve. Remember how heavy that snow got? We could see that around here with wind and bitter cold on Thursday. Friday, we would still have some snow around. Another system comes in Friday night and a Saturday, bringing us more snow showers into the upcoming weekend. This too comes with Arctic cold, and you notice the snow, yeah, it sticks around all the way through next week. This could really pile up in a hurry as we get throughout the last half of January. So here's your Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. Here's your day of change. Snowy around here on Thursday with various snow showers, and look at the cold. Teens on Sunday and teens once again next Tuesday and Wednesday. May even get colder than that later next week. Dave?
All right, man.
Brr.
Yes.
Cold.
Can't wait. Thank you.
Yippee!
I'm cold thinking about it.
I know.